Leicester vs Southampton, a clash of the underdogs with heart. When you hear the names Leicester and Southampton, you might think of a match that's been dubbed the worst in Premier League history. Some have even gone so far as to call it El Chafico or El Crapico, and it's hard to argue with the memes that have surfaced, featuring everything from old men playing walking football to sideshow Bob stepping on rakes. It's a game that's become a punchline, but beneath the jokes lies a story that's worth telling. Both teams are struggling, and the stats are grim. Leicester hasn't scored a league goal at home in 5 months, while Southampton is teetering on the brink of setting a record for the lowest points total in Premier League history. They haven't kept a clean sheet in their last 17 league games. It's a situation that begs the question, what's going to give? Leicester's manager, channeling his inner Ruud van Nistelrooy, has urged his players to see this match as a warm-up for next season in the Championship. Meanwhile, Southampton's interim manager, Simon Rusk, likened the task of turning the team's fortunes around to achieving world peace. But let's be real, no amount of motivational speeches can gloss over a combined total of 29 points and 51 defeats from 67 games. Yet, as we watch these two teams tumble down the league, it's worth pondering, are Leicester and Southampton really that bad? Unlike some teams that have imploded spectacularly, these clubs haven't seen mass walkouts or training ground brawls. They're not much different from clubs like Manchester United, who have their own share of dysfunction. Sure, there have been missteps. Leicester's failure to capitalize on their golden years from 2016 to 2021 stands out, but fundamentally, these are teams filled with talent. Between them, Leicester and Southampton boast 36 full internationals and 24 players with Champions League experience. Leicester's squad includes players who lifted the FA Cup just 4 years ago and a Premier League champion in Jamie Vardy. Southampton has young talents like Tyler Dibling and Taylor Howard-Bellis, who are likely to fetch decent fees in the transfer market. Even relegated clubs are finding buyers for their players, as seen with Burnley and Southampton's lucrative sales last summer. The reality is that the rest of the league has improved significantly. The financial gap between the top two divisions has widened since 1992, and the pandemic only accelerated this trend. Premier League clubs have been able to invest and stabilize, while those lower down the pyramid struggle to keep up. Clubs like Brighton, Brentford, and Bournemouth have found their footing, while others like Southampton and Burnley are left floundering. But there's hope. Nottingham Forest's rise over the past few seasons is a testament to what can happen with the right mix of fan support, coaching, and a bit of luck. However, replicating that success is no easy feat for clubs like Ipswich or Bristol City. On a brighter note, the resilience of the supporters shines through. Southampton is on track to achieve their highest average attendance at St Mary's in over 2 decades, while Leicester's King Power Stadium has been nearly full all season. This unwavering support, despite rising ticket prices and disappointing results, speaks volumes about the connection fans have with their clubs. Football is more than just wins and losses. It's about community, identity, and shared experiences. So, while the jokes may continue, this match holds significance. There's pride on the line, a chance for Leicester to send Vardy off in style, and an opportunity for both teams to bring a glimmer of joy to their long-suffering fans. It may not be world peace, but in the chaotic world of the Premier League, sometimes you have to find grace in the little things.